Good morning and welcome to the Mole News Network's coverage of Comic-Con Africa 2020. With the pandemic still being an ever-present part of life in South Africa, the organizers decided to follow in the steps of conventions in other countries and move the whole event online. Panels and discussions would be streamed to eager fans on various social media platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch. The schedule has been packed with many panels, interviews, and special events. Our intrepid reporters will be bringing you some of the highlights from each day. We start with Fish's report.
Thanks, Carrot. In entertainment news, Day 1 of Comic-Con Africa 2020 brought us a great variety of panels and celebrity Q&A sessions to entertain the masses. Zaid treated us to an interview of the production team behind Ninth Life Crisis, a locally made action film that looks really quite interesting. We also heard from Bret the Hitman Hart, who provided a fascinating look behind the professional wrestling curtain and shared a fun story from when he was last here in South Africa. It seems the Hitman was once considering buying local property, and while viewing a house he couldn't resist secretly signing a Bret Hart poster he found. I, though, particularly enjoyed the insights provided by Stella May and Hale Appleman into the life of modern actors and their experiences working on The Magicians, as well as the unique perspective of Jason David Frank, who some might call the best Power Ranger. There's plenty of more excitement to be had this weekend, but I tell you, Carrot, I wish that was my Bret Hart poster. Back to you.
Thank you, Fish. Comic-Con Africa also stuck very true to their comic book roots, bringing us some wonderful panels and interviews with famous comic book creators. A firm favorite was the Canadian sketch panel with Mike Ruth, Ken Lashley, and Casey Parsons. Our little group marveled at watching their artworks come to life in the various styles. There was also a wonderful interview with Wonder Woman cover artist Jenny Frison. She provided a wonderful insight into her journey through the comic book industry and her personal love for that medium. We also got some fun drawing lessons from Butch Hartman, creator of cartoons such as Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom. There was also a good contingent of gaming available on the day. For more on that, we go over to Dylan Dodo Kruger.
Hi everybody, Dodo here. So today at Comic-Con I managed to catch some of the Project Springbok games that have been showcased and highlighted, and there are some very, very interesting looking things out there, so definitely go have a look at them on all of their social medias. Great stuff. And today we actually had some very, very interesting Magic tournaments. Well, a Magic tournament, the CCA 2020 Championship Live. It was actually very, very interesting. Something that stood out to me today was a all-red Goblin deck, which I haven't seen since or heard of since I played Magic, and that was very interesting to see. Join us all tomorrow, and join us and watch with. Bye for now.
Thank you, Dylan. Another firm highlight on the day was the quizzes that took place. The Molecast managed a respectable 11th place in the Wonder Woman quiz and a not-so-respectable 72nd place in the Dragon Ball Z quiz. We will definitely be taking part in as many quizzes as we can over the weekend, especially with the wonderful prizes that are up for grabs. Next up, we have Greg with his report on the animation side of things.
In other news, Africa's largest and most awarded animation studio, Triggerfish Academy, ran a panel on understanding storyboarding. The Academy gave us a fascinating look into the storyboarding process as they worked through some panels, their expert skills in Photoshop bringing the work to life as they went along. The insights they provided into the process was intriguing and gave us a glimpse behind the curtain into what exactly goes on when storyboarding a production. Certainly, if a career in animation interests you, Triggerfish would be a good place to look into. You can check them out at academy.triggerfish.com.
Thank you, Greg. All in all, with the convention moving to a digital format, we definitely felt that it was missing a crucial element of enjoyment. But We quickly realized what that element was after the first quiz. We had all decided to get together on Discord to take part in the Wonder Woman quiz as a team. That interaction was the missing element. A major part of any convention is enjoying it with your friends. We spent the whole day chatting to each other about the convention, eagerly spreading out to different social media platforms, and then gathering to say, "Hey, look, here is a fun panel." It really added that extra element of fun and interactivity that we were definitely missing. We definitely suggest that you reach out to others to make it an even better event and get interactive. If you would like to join the Molecast on Discord, the link will be in the description below. Thank you for watching our Day 1 coverage of Comic-Con Africa 2020. See you tomorrow morning for the next installment.